Namaste, Aparna, and let's spy on them. These are your messages from someone you are not talking to. Let's try to figure out what they are thinking, and I am going to be using the wisdom of my hidden truth oracle deck to deliver them to you. Now, before I say anything, I just think that there has been some kind of a verbal powwow, like an altercation between you verbally, huh? Between you and this individual, because I think there have been a lot of words which have been spoken in anger, perhaps on your side, because you're frustrated with someone. I don't know why I feel this. Now, the first card is I am afraid to contact you. You know what this card is telling me? That you, for once, have spoken your truth. You have told this person exactly what time it is. And I think I'm talking to somebody who has so far, been very Venusian in their dealings. What do I mean by that? They have been very diplomatic with someone. They have not told them exactly how they feel. They have bitten their tongue, even when they have been, what can I say, poked badly or in a wrong way. You have kept those words or that hurt or that you have not expressed yourself clearly to someone. You bottled it all up. Perhaps you expected them to understand you, but they did. And something has happened very recently where you just vomited out your anger at someone and they are really afraid to contact you because perhaps this person has finally understood what you have felt. Now, I have a feeling that there is repentance here from them, but I also sense a lot of ego and I don't know why. I think the reason they're afraid to contact you is because they may have to say sorry. My life is not as together as it seems. If this card comes out every single time in this reading, I think the collective is dealing with somebody who is very affected by social media. What is posted about them, maybe they have a lot of followers, they are affected by these things and they usually like to post a lot of pictures of them doing stuff, restaurants. I ate here, I went to this coffee shop, I bought this. It's some individual like that, very affected with things of the 3D clothes, restaurants, name dropping. They love to post stuff about themselves. They have a lot of arrogance, a lot, and they may have been vengefully posting all their comings and goings, hoping to get some kind of a rise out of you. I don't think you've taken the bait. I don't think so. And somehow I feel that they themselves are feeling foolish for doing that. I want to just put this out there for you. I wish I had treated you better. This person definitely has done wrong by you. I don't know if they have been speaking to you in ways that make you feel lesser than, or they have done something outright wrong. I mean, it's like you can't minimize that. I don't know what it is. You'll have to tell me what they've done. There is repentance here, but I'm sensing that the reason that they're choosing to not contact you is not because they're afraid. They're afraid that they may have to bite their tongue, apologize, and accept their fault. This person has a lot of ego. Sorry to say that. I'm becoming a better person. Let this person stew in their own juices. Let them work on themselves. you know it's fine if you always think that maybe being with somebody else, you may sympathetically resonate with each other and each of you may dilute each other's faults and augment the good things in you. That's normal. But when it is a one-sided relationship where you are doing all the work, it's like a project you've taken. Why do you want to take projects? I'm sure you have enough of them at your workplace. Yeah, deal with people who want to change, where that project is worth taking, because at the end, you end up with a relationship that is beautiful, but both of you are giving and receiving. It's not just one way traffic, then there's going to be a traffic jam, and that is exactly what happened here. This individual expected you to do all the work, them to not take the blame, and yet treat you badly. Really? Well, this individual is definitely afraid to contact you because their ego is not allowing them to do so. But I think they are working on themselves and let them. Let them improve themselves. I'm not saying people can't change and then come back to you. Then, perhaps, if you wish, that too with a grain of salt, because Don't ever allow people to make you feel that they are the be all and the end all. Nope, there are a lot of fish in the sea. So, this is the energy. These are your messages from somebody you are not talking to. Use this information and you manifest a wonderful, love filled week ahead. Namaste.